Hi, my name is Roger Inouye, and I'm a retired pastor and also a Retool kit coach. And I've done ministry for almost 40 years now, and now I'm doing Retool kits in different churches. I'm working my third church right now. And they've asked me to give a testimonial on Retool kit, and I am really happy to do that because I firmly and strongly believe in the Retool kit approach to helping churches. I've done lots of ministry in lots of different churches, and one of the things I've always really sensed a need for is for someone to help us understand what is the purpose of the church, and how does the church grow stronger, and how does the church see outreach to its community. And the Retool kit really zeroes in on those factors and key components of how a church can become a healthy church. I like the idea that you have an outside coach come in and to help the pastor and the leadership team of the church really get a healthy and strong understanding of what it means to be a church of Jesus Christ, and what it means not to just be internally strong and just internally happy, but what it means to really understand the call of the Great Commission, what it means to really reach out to the community and the people around the church and even in the larger area, even beyond the church. And I think that is one of the real strengths of the Retool kit. And what I like about it is that it's just not one of these quick one-shot seminars. I've been to I don't know how many dozens of those things, and you get a boost for a little bit, and you try and bring it back to the church, and maybe the pastor and a few people understand it. But what the strength of the Retool kit is that they come into the church, and you get the majority of your leadership team, and they get involved in a team kind of ministry in small groups, and they really develop an understanding and a camaraderie of what it means to be a Christian in the Church of Jesus Christ. And from that, and that's what they call the Church of Jerusalem, where you really want to strengthen the individual church and the leadership of the church. And then they really focus on what it means to be not only a Jerusalem church, but to be an Antioch church. That is not only to be happy and strong within your own church, but to have a vision and a desire to take what you're discovering about Christ out into the world, out especially into your community, and to do it through ways that really help the community people, help people in their times of needs and their challenges of life. And I really think this can revolutionize a church, not only in America, but in Japan, and the Ukraine, and Africa, and Ethiopia. All these kinds of areas can take this Retool kit approach and really make a difference for Christ. And I would just encourage as much as possible pastors and church leaders and leadership teams in churches to seriously consider doing Retool. It would really strengthen you, and not only you individually, but your church, and then from that develop and strengthen your whole concept of what it means to be a church of the Great Commission.